I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I feel I am weak. You say I'm held when I'm falling short, and when I don't belong, you say I am yours.
Zach and Madie first met in 2012, both working at Hungry Jack's. Madie's first thought when she first saw Zach was, yeah, he's a good-looking guy, but needed to get rid of those earrings he had.
Who knew that when I asked a cute girl out from Hungry Jack's on a date that we would be standing here at our 9th anniversary getting married?
Zach's first encounter with Madie was her yelling at him through the burger chute to hurry up and make the burgers quicker. This led to a beautiful relationship, a match made at Hungry Jack's.
Zach, we have watched each other grow from two kids with big ideas, plans and dreams. I fell in love with your cheesy smile and the way you make me laugh. You made me feel so loved and safe. You have been by my side through the chaos of high school, my first job, through 3 degrees, through our first near-death experience, our first time living out of home. There's no one else I would rather create these memories with, and I look forward to creating many more. There was no one on this planet that I would rather hang Christmas lights with.
Be each other's best friend, support one another and love one another. Have empathy for one another and always listen with an open heart. I love you both so very much. And Madie, you're finally the bride and not the bridesmaid.
Do you promise to love and cherish, respect and honour? Do you promise to stand by Madie through everything for the rest of your life together?
I do.
Zach, I've grown very fond of you. It hasn't taken long, mate. You're a top bloke. I know you look after her for the rest of your lives together. Welcome officially to our family. You have extremely good ethics, and that's the most important thing to me for anyone in my life.
Yeah, where's your boat?
Nathan, how big was your boat has nothing to do with it anymore, okay?
Both of you, it is worth bearing in mind, neither of you will ever be perfect. But you can be a perfect match for each other. A successful marriage is not about finding a person you can live with. But finding a person that you can't live without. And I know that you have found that in each other.
In their first month of dating, Zach reached out to me, proudly to admit that he had fallen in love with our young Madison. He hadn't told her yet, but he was dying to. Not long after, he'd sold his fishing rod to afford a ring that he wanted to buy for Madie. I knew he was whipped. But that was the moment I knew Madie had met someone as selfless, kind, and loving as herself. And they are really hard to find. From that day on, I hoped that one day I'd be standing here giving a speech at my best friend's wedding to her and Zach. And I'm so glad that I'm here, 9 years later.
To quote the words of Johnny Cash, no matter what may be the style or season, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all, I love you because you are you.
Joseph Shelton.
Take thee, Madison Francis Ferretslaw.
Take thee, Madison Francis Ferretslaw.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
With you as my love, 'cause I don't.
Now my girl has turned into a kind and wonderful woman, and suddenly a wife. Today was the first time of me seeing Madie in a wedding dress, and she looked absolutely beautiful, and I cried. Madie, you are a stunning bride, you're a devoted partner, and you'll make a wonderful wife.
Only for you I will walk on.
Madie, from the moment you
born, I knew I had to be your protector. I knew I had to watch out for you and ensure that no one ever called you names or upset you, unless it was myself, in which case we called it sisterly love.
Just to get to you, my lily of the field.
I, Madison Ferret's Law,
take Zachary Joseph Charlton
take Zachary Joseph Charlton
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
With you as my love, well, time does not
He said,
take.
Janelle,
Time
I would never
doesn't
leave Madie. And he hasn't. He has. He knew.
You are my strength, you are my inspiration. I promise to forever love you in this life and the next. To always be there for you when you fall down, to cheer you in your biggest moments, to always make our marriage an adventure no matter where in the world it takes us.
So the relationship blossomed and they've made a home and life together. And I know for each of them that there can be no other. It's a true love story of teenagers becoming husband and wife.
my lily of the field.
Zach, I give you this ring as a gift that lasts forever.
Know that I'm always with you, behind you, and by your side.
Know that I'm always with you, behind you, and by your side.
Keep this ring as a reminder that we have and always will face this world together.
Keep this as a reminder that we have and always will face this world together.
For you I would walk.
There was no one on this planet that I would rather hang Christmas lights with. You are my partner, my love, and my best friend, now, forever, and always. I once believed love would be black and white, but it's golden, like daylight.
Walk on the highest wire.
Zach's one of the best men that I know. I mean, he's an absolute gem of a human. Madie, yeah.
Just to get to you.
You terrify me.
My lily of the field.
It's my life's greatest honour to take you as my wife, and I can't wait to see what the rest of our forever has in store.